We're in the building. Make sure everything is good. Yo, 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 mic check. Okay, okay. Sounding real good. How's everybody doing? As a matter of fact, let me see something real quick because we're going to really make this thing. How's everybody doing? Y'all good out here? Cool, cool. So yesterday we had this story about a lady who went to Walmart with her child, and the child was basically unclothed. The child didn't have on no clothes. While the mother was fully dressed. So crazy, y'all. I mean, so it was really crazy, y'all. I mean, to have a mom going to the store when her baby is basically naked. And then like I got some very interesting comments the other day. Me personally, I felt like she needs help. And some other people felt like she need to be put in jail. I'm still kind of in between because first of all, she looked like she was on something. Sorry, I had to, yeah, when I'm doing this myself, I have to make sure everything is right. I have to do all the settings myself. So I apologize if I seem like I'm not interested in the topic, but I felt like she needed help and to get help quick. Now, should the baby be taken away from her? Yes, absolutely. For a little while, maybe, but not long term. Like, because every child needs their mom, right? Every child needs their mom. So to take the baby away for long term, I don't think that should be something that should be a thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the live recording because yesterday when I was playing it, there was a lot of hiccups and it didn't play right. So I want to make sure I play it back and then also record some things on it too. So with that being said, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this story. Once again, a lady was recorded going to Walmart with her child, and her child basically had only a pamper. And we're going to talk about what happened to her after this, and then we're going to talk about the lady also that was recording the incident. So we got some things we got to talk about, y'all. So, but right now I'm going to play it, and I want y'all to comment and let me know what y'all think, okay? So this is the story from yesterday. And people won't tell you. They'll be like, they'll tap in, tap out, but they won't say nothing to you. Like, hey, you don't have any sound. So we want to make sure that we tap in, tap out. Okay, so we do have some sound. All right. Very, very, very interesting topic today. Something I learned about over the weekend, because this weekend was crazy. I went to 2 funerals. In fact, I had to drive to a funeral in Canton, Illinois, and then I had to drive back to Peoria. So it was 45 minutes to get there, then 45 minutes to get back, and then go to the other funeral. It was just drive. But, you know, feel like you can't. This is a very, very interactive show. I want to hear from each one of you guys about the topic that we're going to talk about today, because I personally have some different thoughts about this particular topic. Now, I've been hearing about it this weekend. And then I sat down and I kind of took a look at it. Because when I first heard about it, I was like, this can't be true. This can't be true. But then I saw a video, because there's a video out there. So what happened is a lady, a black lady, a younger black lady, went to Walmart. And she had a child. She had her child with her. The child was sitting in the grocery cart, but the child had no clothes on. The mom, when I seen, really didn't have a whole lot of clothes on either. Well, she had a sweater on, but she was dressed, but she didn't have like a coat on, dressed for the temperatures. Now, this happened earlier this week, and earlier this week, we was dealing with some real cold temperature. Like the temperature just went down a little bit. It's still cold. Like if I go outside right now, it's still cold getting from one spot to another. So the weather hasn't broke yet to where it's just that type of ideal weather. So it's still kind of chilly outside. So this lady went to Walmart, half dressed, but the child had no clothes on whatsoever. And that's what's making the headlines. Because a lot of us are parents, and to see another child with no clothes on would drive us insane, would drive me crazy. I would be like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I probably damn near cuss her out. So this was the type of what, first of all, another Walmart worker started recording her. And then she got backlash from a lot of the customers inside. They're like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why do you have your child in here with no clothes on? Especially like moms and stuff like that. Like older moms don't get involved. They're gonna be like, yo, what are you doing here? And I'm gonna show a little bit of video, but in the video, you can see like when she was getting chastised, she started twerking. So obviously her mind wasn't in the right state of mind. Maybe she was high. Maybe she was just feeling low about herself because she wouldn't even get her kids some clothes. But for whatever reason, I'm not even really sure why she went to Walmart with a baby with no clothes on. Like the baby was literally naked, besides maybe a diaper on, in cold weather at Walmart. And so this interaction went on for a while. It went on for a while, and then someone eventually bought the kids some clothes. I don't think it was a coat or anything like that, but they bought at least some clothes to put on the kid. But you see the kid shivering and shaking and stuff like that. Like, I heard about it, but to actually see it, oh, I was hot. I was mad. I was really mad because as a parent, you don't want to see that's one thing I always thought about being in Peoria. I never want my kid to be outside stuck in the frigid cold because I know how it hurts to be that cold, especially with no gloves on, none of that stuff. You know, I try to bundle up as much as possible because I don't like to be like stuck in the cold, not bundled up. But I can't imagine my kids. That's one of my biggest fears. So this is like actually seeing one of my biggest fears in real life. Somebody had their child out in the cold with no clothes on. No clothes on. Nothing. When I seen the picture or the video, the kid looked like he was in a plastic bag. I don't know what that was going to do besides cover him up. Now, Walmart does keep the stores kind of warm and things like that, but I can't imagine being in Walmart with no clothes on. It's probably still be a little chilly, you know. So the worker who was recording the whole thing and she uploaded on social media, she ended up getting fired because she recorded a customer. Even though the customer was dead in the wrong, she recorded a customer. Somebody had called the cops on her when she was in the store and she ended up getting arrested on her way out. And the kid has been put in child custody. So here's where my story picks up at. They're saying this lady might get 6 years. 6 years. I, first of all, don't think, even though it was a really, really, really bad thing and really fucked up thing, me personally, I don't think that the mom should be given jail time up to 6 years. Really no jail time at all. I think she needs help. Like, because if you put her in jail, then what you're doing is you're taking her away from her child. And that's the worst thing you could do to a kid is taken away from the child. Now, I know that what she did was bad. I get that. But I just kind of think that she needs help, especially after she been chastised and then start twerking. Like these moms' minds nowadays ain't fully, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's not fully developed yet. They feel like twerking and dancing and turning up, that's life. And I got pregnant. Okay, I got a kid and I got to watch this kid. A lot of moms out there, they try to be friends with their kid because they really don't know how to be a mom figure. So it's just easier for them to be like a friend to their kids. And that's why you have so many kids that grow up with just a mom in their life, and sometimes it's a bad situation. They grow up and they be in a bad state of mind as far as getting in trouble and things like that. It's statistics out there that prove this point. And like I said, a lot of times, and I've dated females who had sons, and it was like their son was basically their friend. Like they treated them like their friend. A lot of these women don't, especially these younger women, they don't have the mentality of a mom to raise a kid. But my question is, that's something they should be jailed about. Maybe they can be helped or rehabilitated, opposed to just simply say, we're going to give her 6 years, and when she get out, then what? Are we going to try to help her then? Or we're just going to ruin her life? What about the kid when she goes to jail for 6 years? So that's my thought on that. But we're going to go ahead and watch this video. Make sure y'all sharing it. Make sure y'all comment. I see some people tap it in, but there's no interaction. Y'all, we got to talk about this type of stuff. I mean, if you see me on TikTok or, you know what I'm saying, make sure you like and share. If you see me on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you see me on Facebook, send an emoji. It don't cost anything to send an emoji. That's the only way that I can keep on doing programs like this is by interaction and getting the word out there. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all sharing this. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the video. And y'all let me know what y'all think. I know I got some moms in the building. Tell me what y'all think.
Yeah, he need everything.
That baby just had a pimp on.
That's all he got on.
I can't.
I
Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police.
Yeah, hold on. That's exactly right. I agree. She needs therapy. She don't need to be put in jail. Like that shouldn't be just go all, be all. Let's not try to put her on jail for 6 years. She's not right in the head. I understand what she's doing is very, very bad and wrong, but let's not try to put her in jail. Let's try to at least try to get her some help and get her back to her child. That's what we need to be trying to do. That's just my opinion. So anyway, we'll go ahead and watch it from the beginning. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Thank you for tapping in.
Yeah, he need everything.
That baby just had a pimp on.
That's all he got on.
I can't. Yeah, don't do that.
Y'all listen, look how she throwing frozen food. She actually throwing frozen food in there at the baby. Like if the baby coat. Oh, that's a coat he has on. He has a coat on, like a plastic bag. I'm sorry, it's a coat. But as you can see, he has no shoes on, and he has no shoes on. So she throwing frozen food in there. Adam, see, he ain't got no shoes on. See right there. So here we go.
Yeah, he need IBD.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
He's sitting there shaking down.
I can't.
I ain't okay.
Okay, so hold up. This is my last time stopping. Okay, this is what it was. This is what happened. She came in there, and so this is what happened. She came in there, and the baby didn't have nothing on. Only thing the baby had on was a pamper, and she had a coat on, and she was fully clothed. And then when they started saying something, then she put the coat on the kid. So the kid came in there damn near naked with just a pamper, and she had a coat on and a sweater on. So let's watch this again, and then I ain't gonna stop it no more. But I just want to let y'all update y'all on what was going on. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, he need IBD.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
He's sitting there shaking down.
I can't.
I ain't okay. I did
Cold food on his child.
Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on her.
Who are you? Lower my voice.
Know your voice. Who are you?
Get out that man. Get out that man's face, please.
The fuck?
You're crazy.
Charlie, I just ran away out here. Bitch, fuck you talking about?
What the hell? Somebody call police on her.
Go ahead, since this already called 2 times. I keep paying. So once you got hot water, fire extinguisher.
But when you come in the store full of dress and your baby's not,
Now, I'm going to call the cops right now.
How many kids do you got?
I got one.
Oh, okay. So the next one, what you doing? Put the shower in, okay? Bring it home. Come on, man.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't never your life do that, baby. Don't give a damn. We run out there and that stove. You gotta stop and put something on. Hello.
Okay, so thoughts. And she say, yeah, she said, you're right, Romero. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I always be Romero. She said, the kid is with a good family member, hopefully. That's what they said. The update was that the kid is now with a family member. So that has taken place. And let's see here. Hold on, I don't know if it's locked up. And then she also said the mom is unfit and needs therapy. And that's what I said. I definitely think she needs therapy. And then Corey said, yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. But what are your thoughts about it? Romero is my last name. Oh, okay. Sharonda. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, Sharonda. Okay. And Sharonda said she definitely does need the baby in her custody. She definitely does not need the baby in her custody. Yeah, okay. I get it. But for how long, though? Like forever? Like she needs help. She needs help. And then Sharonda also said, but we know the reason why she's in jail because she's Black. I don't know. Like, she does need help, but she foul as fuck for that. She foul for that. Like, real, like she foul for that. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know if she need to be jailed, but she foul as fuck for that. I don't know. And it's definitely got because she Black. Like, that's like if a white woman did that, I think she should be something. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't. What do y'all think? Do y'all think she should be in jail 6 years? She faces 6 years. Y'all think that's fair? And then she said, Sharonda, she's mentally ill. She's definitely mentally ill. She admits she is crazy. Yeah, like either she owns something or did y'all see them boots she was wearing? Like she definitely, hey, something's not right. Something's not right. She should be placed in a mental institution. Yeah, she need help. That's my whole point. She need help. Like if I look at that, I'm like, she need help. And you see, like the first thing the people saying, like, call the cops on her, get the cops out here, get the cops. Like they want to put her in jail because they pissed off at her. They really pissed off at her. First name Sharonda. Okay, we got that. And then she said, "Oh, because I got that." Till she gets help, till she gets help, till she gets help, till she gets the help she needs. Yes, she should be put in. The child should be taken away until she get the help she needs. I agree with that. Let's work with her. Maybe she can still have visitation with the kids every once in a while, so that way she can grow with the kid and stuff like that. Because you can look at the kid ain't mad at his mom. He's just like, I don't know why mom doing this, but I ain't mad at her. Like it takes a lot to get a child mad at their mom. They're like, that's my mom, G. Like, and you looking like, why you yelling at my mom? That's my mom. And then postpartum depression. Yeah, it could be postpartum depression. I've seen, that's the whole thing. Moms go through postpartum depression. It don't help that people are yelling at her and getting in her face. That don't help. Like we have to be able to understand these things when we see them on the surface. Like you can look at that situation and be like, yo, something ain't right. And look how she moving around the store. Like she ain't trying to be like mean and hit the kid and stuff like that. Like when she threw the frozen food on her, like you could tell, like boom, and she took it back, like, oh no, I just threw some frozen food in my chest. So you could tell, like she's not really trying to hurt the kid, but she's stressed. She's stressed to the max. Like something is wrong in that picture. She's stressed. Now, let me ask you this. Do y'all think it should have been recorded and put on Facebook? I mean, on social media. Do y'all think, that's my other question. Do you think it should have been recorded and put on social media? That's my other question. Because now, people for forever, people can look back at that video and I don't care, even if she get herself together, she gonna get a degree, she get saved, go to church, get over whatever it is, that's always gonna come back and haunt her because now it's out there for the whole world to see forever. Forever. It's locked in. So do you think it's right for her to be recorded and put on social media? Because we live in a social media world. Anything that's out of the ordinary, anything that doesn't fit the narrative, somebody will put up their camera and start recording. In a situation like this, I know of a young lady who has issues with her kids. And it wasn't recorded and put on social media. It was on the news and stuff like that. And even like years later, she has to deal with it, because it's just burning people's brain. It's not that they can go back maybe and see it on social media, but it's burning people's brain. So she got to deal with that. But this is social media. Like it's going to be out there forever. Just like the Kim Kardashian and Ray J thing. It's out there in the world forever. Anybody who wants to come back and diss her or you know what I'm saying, an enemy or something that want to get back at her. She finna get married, dude don't know about it. She like, yo, you see what she used to do to her kid? Yo, watch this. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could always regurgitate that video, and even if she's like up here, I got my life together, I'm saved, I'm gonna buy a house, and somebody could always bring it down to where you used to be. This is what used to be, bitch. I'm sorry for my language, but that's how it is nowadays. Like for real. Somebody can always take her back to her sunken place. Look at what you did. And just have her flip all over again. She might have been also. I mean, I'm only reason I'm playing it because of the topic of this video, but I want y'all to comment and let me know what y'all think. But people didn't see it the first time, I'm gonna play it one more time. And that's what I can see. It's just the last time. I can't watch it no more, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah, he need everything.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
I can't.
I ain't
Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on her.
Who are you, Lord?
See how she felt automatically bad for throwing the frozen stuff on the baby. And look, the baby ain't madder than mine.
Yeah, he need everything.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
I can't. Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on her.
Who are you, Lord, my boy?
Know your voice. Who are you?
Get out that man. Get out that man's face, please.
The fuck?
You're crazy.
So I just ran away my baby. Bitch.
Now see, y'all, this twerking thing has corrupted our females' minds so bad. She might have been on something. Like she might have been.
Yeah, he need everything.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
I can't. Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on her.
Who are you, Lord, my boy?
Know your voice. Who are you?
Get out that man. Get out that man's face, please.
The fuck?
You're crazy.
So I just ran away my baby. Bitch.
What the hell? Somebody call police on her.
Go ahead, since this I already called 2 times. I keep paying. So once you got hot water, fire extinguisher.
But when you come in the store full of dress in your baby's name,
Now, I'm going to call the cops right now.
How many kids do you got?
I got one.
So, okay. So, the next one is sorry, okay. Bring it back. Come on, man.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't never your life do that, man. Don't give a damn. We run out there. Go to that snow with you. You gotta stop and put something on. Hello.
That's sad, bro. Like, I don't know, either way you that's sad, bro. Like, I don't know what people giving these females, slipping in a drink, throwing down their throat, selling them, but that's sad, Joe. Like, and I said this in one of my podcasts before, like some of these drugs that we taking nowadays, it's like it's taking us back to the crack epidemic. Like, yeah, we beat the crack epidemic, but we going back with this weed. This weed got white shit on it. Like, that's one of the reasons I stopped smoking weed. It makes me paranoid as fuck. Like, I used to smoke weed and get in a studio and write a verse or clean up the house. You know what I'm saying? Or do something productive. Now there's gas, there's weed. I just said smoking me stuck me like, what the fuck? Like, how is that different from crack? Like, for real. There's no excuse for the foolishness behavior. She needs to go to jail. So I mean, that's an opinion. I can't argue with you on that. Because every time I watch it, I get mad. Why me? Why put her in jail though? Like obviously she need help. She need help. Like that's somebody's daughter. Like she need help. Something ain't right. I got a friend, her name is Ting. And I'm not trying to put her name out there, nothing, but all y'all know Ting, and very nice girl. Was beautiful, beautiful soul. Somebody flipped her something or took something, and now she on the streets. Mind just messed up. Like that kind of reminds me of her. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not in her right mind. Y'all got to understand when somebody is just being cruel and mean. I'm sorry. I don't think just by looking at the video that she is trying to be mean. She just fucked up in the head. Something is either like that in her head already, or something, a substance took her there or taken her there. It could be weed that she smoked, some type of weed she smoked. I don't know. But she came to the Walmart fully dressed with a coat on. And her baby was in a diaper, shivering. Like, and I get what Meek said, she need to be in jail, but you know what? You would have to lock up a lot of females, because I'm not saying they do this, they go through this extreme, but some of the shit they do in their house is probably close to that because of what they taking. I see people on Facebook all the time, females on Facebook all the time, kids playing in the background, and they getting drunk, turned up on a bottle or whatever. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's bad. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But smoking, I've been in places where parents smoke right in front of their kids, hitting weed, and kids running around. They smoke. Here, take this. Here. You know, I always try to have my kids like in the other room because they don't need to be in that type of, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just getting off or whatever, but some of these parents wasn't raised the way we was raised. So how they gonna turn around and raise their kids better? They don't know any better. So is that a reason to go to jail because you don't know any better? We don't really have programs, and that's the whole thing. I that makes me so upset with these politicians. They talk about pro-life, 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 pro-life. Okay, you gotta have a kid, you gotta have a kid, you gotta have a kid. But once they had a kid, where are the resources? They need to have a whole black mom division. So we're gonna teach black moms how to raise their kid. Even if you don't have a force like that, an agency like that, why not make videos and books? They leave it to you to be on your own. You gotta do here. You on your own. However you was raised, hopefully you learn some stuff from that to raise another generation. That's insane. So we're gonna leave it at that update. She walked out of the store and I believe she was arrested. The kid is now with someone else, custody, and the Walmart worker who was recording this video ended up getting fired. But update on her, they're raising money for her, and I think they're up to like $26,000 they raised for the Walmart worker who got fired. And Walmart I don't think they're planning on getting her job back because she violated someone's rights by recording them, walking around the store recording them. You can't do that. Even if you did that, you can't sit there and upload it on social media. Because now, honestly, the lady would have a suit on Walmart, a huge suit on Walmart. So that's why Walmart had to take action and fire the lady. who's recording this, because now they're liable. They are liable. This is a messy situation all the way around. Very messy situation. So we're gonna get out of here today. I want to thank the people who did get on and special opinion. I just wish that sometimes when I go live and do these lives, more people would tap in and we can make it a discussion. But I don't know. They don't. I don't know if it's because it's me or whatever, but it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. We're not going to be able to solve the problem unless we start paying attention, you know, so you got to think of it like that. So with that being said, I am going to get out of here. I'm just recording my thoughts on here, courtesy of AI. And with your likes and your shares and your comments, that helps me bring you more content and more news. So you have to understand that without those things, it's harder to survive, because I have to be able to show people that these things are actually working and we're actually getting response. So with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. So anyway, we out of here. We in our new studio. So we are reaching levels. We need to reach more levels. All right, cool. Well, my name is Johnny, and I'm out. Thank y'all for watching.